Match found. Death match. Warm up.
That is Kuya Jo.
Don't stress if I die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my
Fight.
hard drive. Don't overthink it. That's my job. Good. The eyes are down. Got 3.
Naduling ako po ng Inox.
Enemy down.
Kulit may butas dito.
Variable removed. One down.
Nandun niya pwedeng jajamon ka.
Finished.
Naduling talaga ako nito. Bakit?
Terminated. Precise.
Hindi kasi natulad eh. What?
That's done.
Pro player na ako doon. Sige.
Oh! Deleted. Oh! Nature girl down. Oh! Oh!
10 kills remaining.
Here. Oh!
Dominating.
Eh bakit mo kukunin ng computer? Patis ba?
The eyes are down.
Patis ka, bakit mo kukunin ng computer?
Oh! Reina kill.
5 kills remaining.
Oh!
Saka medkit ka.
One kill remaining.
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh! Ah! I'm proud of that.
Ay kasi hindi ko makikita. Boy shield. Fuck, sa lahat ng bagay na ayaw ko mangyari sa akin is lumabo yung mata. Alam mo yun? Sobrang lungkot na malabo mata. Low key. Tell me it's a bit. No. Say you don't see it, you might.
Almost 6
Tabi.
years ago, we did one of the most incredibly accidental episodes ever here on the channel. We did this episode that was a throwaway episode at the time. And it turned out to be so incredibly popular. The episode was roasted onions
Match
or
found.
baked onion. And really made me think about what people understand about food in the 18th century and how important it is. And it is an incredibly simple episode. And at the time, I hadn't really dug into the depths of the idea of onions in the 18th century and the concept of the baked onion in general. And that's what we're going to do today. Onions are an important part of the diet in the 18th century, especially for people that are poor, but of course they show up on everyone's table. They're an inexpensive kind of vegetable, and we usually think about things like potatoes as food for the poor. But onions have this extra flavor component to them. They're famous for being in Spanish cookery and French cookery also. And of course, we use them as a small side component in so many dishes. So we'll do a ragu from the 18th century, and it'll have a onion sauce or something like that. But rarely do we think today about basically onion recipes. You're just eating onions. But they're doing that in the 18th century. And of course, we do have some recipes like onion pie and an onion ragu, and we have onion soup, of course, French onion soup, very, very famous. But what about just eating an onion? A baked onion or a roast onion. Now, in the original episode, I talked about how this was kind of maybe coming into vogue in the early 19th century. The recipe that we're going to be looking at specifically is from 1808. And it's interesting, you don't necessarily see exactly that same recipe going back further into the older recipe books unless you look someplace special. And where do we find these roast onions? We find them in medicine books. If we go back into the 16th century and the 17th century, hundreds of years before this recipe, we find exactly the same thing being done as a medicinal recipe. Do you have a cold? Do you have congestion? Something like that? Well, you need to make these special roast onions and eat them for 3 days in a row. That's the only thing you're going to eat, and it'll cure you. That's what we find in these medicine books or herbals from this earlier time period. It seems like many foods are doing exactly this same thing. They start off as a medicinal component or recipe, and then they're adopted as a standard food item. So something like white sugar starts off as a medicinal component, part of other kinds of medicine, and then it's adopted as, hey, I like sweet stuff, and now we have sugar in everything. And these onions are exactly the same way. We have other examples like garlic that starts off as very medicinal and turns into a main food flavoring, or some of the hot drinks from the 18th century. Or
oh my god, nakita mo ba yung lab? Yung sky nila? Ay, ano nga pala yun? Hindi pala unique na pangalan. Akala ko si Jim. Hindi nga pala siya unique na name. Durugin ko sana eh.
No surprises.
Spike planted.
One block. Triple right now.
Last player standing.
Push out.
One enemy remaining.
Lamps. Oh!
Nice one.
Uy!
Var försiktig.
Uy!
The battlefield changes with every play. Reloading.
Walang ganun, babe. Hitting below the belt ang tawag dyan.
Come here. They're going back. We won't. Alright. Might be close though. Careful. Careful, B.
B smoke.
Careful elbow.
One below.
They're here.
In elbow now.
He's coming.
Elbow there.
Spike planted.
I'm low.
Rena AFK.
Last player standing.
Definitely medicinal early on and turned into just, hey, an enjoyable drink. In fact, the term comfort food, foods that make us feel comfortable. Sometimes they make us feel comfortable because of anxiety, and other times they make us feel comfortable because maybe they're good for us. One of the great things about onions is they are fairly easy to grow and very prolific in the time period. People were able to get any kinds of onion sets so that they could grow their own.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it. Listening.
Hey.
Oh, God.
It's... Walang pa.
Blocking movement.
Careful shower. Careful shower.
Reyna hook ka.
Out. Planting now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Okay. I'm nothing into enemy clove. I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit. Sound sensor up. Listening. Sound sensor up.
I'll net right.
Sound sensor up.
Spike down A. Barrier destroyed. One enemy remaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spike.
Last save.
He's picking it. He's picking it.
Yeah, in B.
BBB.
Purple.
Maybe B man.
Could be long.
30 seconds left.
Come here.
Spike planted.
Right here.
Default. You home.
Throwing net.
I defuse.
You had your fun. My
Probably.
turn.
Can I have the piece?
I can play by the book. from
Sorry.
time to time.
Those fools just wasted their advantage. Thank you. Listening. Listening.
Dog B.
B?
I mean, B. Sky B.
Coming A.
Yeah, they're coming back. Okay.
Audio.
Spike planted.
I've got your trail.
One triple.
Okay. Okay. Fucked up.
Last player standing.
All missiles away.
Ay, uuwi
Okay,
na
I
ako
only
nag-vlog
have
ko.
like 78 grenades left.
Niya,
Coming A. Oh, one.
Calibra. No escape. Hold them to their grave.
Spike down B.
Reeling them in.
Reyna A.
Okay.
Locking not in a sport. 3 down.
Love Spike.
Spike here.
Like,
Sound
yeah.
sensor up.
No fucking way, bro. One tap.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
My
No
ult
then,
is ready.
papaya. If you compromise your position,
Wala siyang ba ito boy? Pag-buy ng B. Ito, 80.
Sound sensor up.
B again. They're coming past me.
Oh, coming.
One A.
Spike down B.
Arrow.
Oh, B fucking many.
Grenade.
Office. Oh.
Bomb buddy.
Spike planted.
Office A.
No peeking. How'd you wish?
Last player standing. Last player standing.
Never let Find the weakest link. Kick him in the shoulder. That drop. Listening. Listening.
One A.
Sky B.
B on flash.
I know exactly where you are.
15 young.
Spike planted. standing.
Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger. No one else can.
Sound sensor up. Sound sensor up. Listening.
Ayun ang lumalabas eh. Ang gusto mo gawin ko. Sabi na namin. Magkano.
Throwing net.
Wala ano eh. Ayaw ko mo.
Ultimate ready. Reloading. Hold them.
One enemy remaining.
Nothing
Spike
there.
down B. Long.
Spike spotted B. Make them regret their choice of profession.
You like that?
Listening. Sound sensor up.
B again.
Okay.
Barrier deployed. I've got your trail.
Go, dito.
You had your fun. My turn.
Spike planted.
No escape.
One enemy remaining.
Spike diffused. Returning to post. Their death demands our attention.
You like that?
Listening. Sound sensor up. Hi! I'm pissed!
Come here.
Yeah.
Ulting back side, ulting back.
Come
More
on, shot.
bats.
Side.
One side, one side.
Last player standing. Spike planted. Last round before the switch.
Reloading. Listening.
Oy!
Listening.
Hey. Come here, fast.
Here, you.
TP.
Pull them to their grave.
Someone heal me.
In there. Barrier deployed. Throwing.
Two,
TP.
all TP, all TP.
No surprises.
Spike planted.
Go.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Nice shot. Got. Oh, nice.
Oy!
Switching sides.
You say something? Sorry. You're sorry.
If we 4v5 and win, it's so fucking crazy.
We'll win, bro.
Yeah, we can win.
Yeah, I'm gonna play shotgun here, careful. I already knew it.
Okay.
Spike drop. I got the spike.
Yo.
Ang shower.
Holy shit.
Last player standing.
You're all more important than words on a brief. Look out for each other.
Come back for worse.
I'll take it.
Sorry, bro.
There.
Gun
Omo.
Wait.
One close.
Oh, no, straight down.
Spike down. B. Last player standing.
Cannot win, bro. I'm hopeless, bro.
I will not die today.
Hi. Bye.
Good shot. One shower.
One shower. TP to TP. Oh my god. I'm coming, B.
Hey, very low.
I'm going B.
TP. Oh, that's your body, bro.
Very low. Cyber.
One here.
There.
Yeah, 1 TP.
Satchel out.
Open.
Planted.
One enemy
Hostile
remaining.
down.
One long. Oh,
They're done.
This should be simple enough. I flush them out, you finish them.
Good night.
Watch your step.
do you know?
Amen, dog.
I'm so bloody.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Missiles away.
Except.
Movement.
No, I'm back. I'll go there.
Hey, one.
One enemy remaining.
I'm very low.
Put the voice.
Sound sensor up.
Machine long, machine long.
All enemies accounted for. There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast.
Yeah.
Ultimate ready. Reloading.
Ano yung nasa chat ko? Ha?
I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad.
You're so good.
Yeah, I'm so mad,
Fucking
bro.
good.
There you go.
You already so fucking good.
Hey, yo.
Careful, that shotgun guy.
No.
1 HP, what the fuck?
Barrier deployed. Hold them to their ready.
How the fuck?
That's 1 you.
Last player standing. Spike
Whoa, bro.
down A.
Both bats. They're both in bats.
Drop in a smoke. I got the spike. Spike planted.
NT, my bad.
Onions, even in a very small plot, along with potatoes and other small vegetables. There's an interesting cookbook.
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
This the hole.
There.
You're up the hole.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Let's make us dance. Enemy spotted A.
Pick it up, pick it up.
I've got your trail.
Also, also.
I have spike.
One shot.
Pew pew.
Planting.
You're picking up.
One you.
What?
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Loosen up.
1 TP.
Oh my god, every time it's so fucking close.
Who's right now?
From the
Oh,
middle of
it's
the
your
18th
friend.
century, which is called primitive
Fuck your
cookery,
friend.
and it's full of recipes.
This reminds me of this one time when
I just rang up, bro. I just rang up.
Sorry. That's my friend. I don't know why.
You need to punch your friend lah. I just rang up, bro.
Yeah, I'm just calling him, but I don't know.
Oh.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay. Close.
Okay. Whoa.
I know exactly where you are.
All missiles away.
One na garden.
I'm belong.
Run, bro.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay.
Last
Oh,
player
no.
standing.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
Match point.
Remember, no one wants to die out here, but you don't always get what you want.
reloading.
Go.
Ah!
Wait for me. I go to get the spike. Please. Wait. Or please. Hey. Oh my god. Okay.
Behind, he's behind us.
You. Cover me.
One enemy remaining.
No, what's last is? Maybe fun.
No, I need.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Hoy!
Spending too many brain cells for the-
What this game?
We win it.
We win this.
We win it.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
Let me drop first.
Okay.
Locating targets.
Drop in smoke.
You clear. Wait.
What? 1 HP backside. 1 HP backside.
Planted. Ultimate ready. Pull them to their grave.
Yeah.
Player standing.
Okay.
One enemy
Dead and
remaining.
buried.
Okay. Sorry, bro. Oh my god. What?
Clutch. Defenders win.
Report. Nice. Hiya.
It's almost like vegetarian recipes, but the reason why they're vegetarian is because meat was expensive in the time period and it's full of non-meat recipes. And there are 2 or 3 pages where he basically sets it aside for onions. And here are the classic onion recipes that he's got in here. Make a ragu of onions, make an onion soup, make an onion pie, and then there is make an onion soup in the Spanish way. So he does the same kind of thing for potatoes or whatnot. But notice how he's basically
Maganda. Yung EXO?
holding this whole section aside just for onions because he knows they are such a wonderful flavor component and you can basically survive on them if you want to. Here's what the English physician of 1765 says about onions.
Oy.
Onions are flatulent or windy, yet they do somewhat provoke appetite, increase thirst, and ease the belly and bowels. Here we go.
Match
Being
found.
roasted under the embers and eaten with honey or sugar and oil, they much conduce to help the inveterate cough and expectorate tough phlegm. Sounds good, doesn't it? Other books go on to describe the idea of eating them, basically them and them only for 2 or 3 or 4 days to get rid of that bad cold. Now here's Rundell's recipe from the 1808, A New System of Domestic Cookery. And this is the entire recipe. She says, roasted onions should be done with all the skins on.
Sorry.
Nintendo spends a shocking amount of time
Yeah,
and
Nintendo.
energy antagonizing the gaming community. And yet, I bought a Wii, I bought a Wii U, I bought a Switch, I bought an OLED Switch, and I'm gonna buy a Switch too. Why? Because nobody does what Nintendo do. I mean, who else could tease an upcoming console with the performance of a 1.5 generation old competing machine, and yet have the community say, sounds great, because the games for it are going to rock. Speaking of community scuttlebutt, this may be the most leaked Nintendo hardware ever. And on top of the official announcement, there is a lot more that we know, or at least mostly know, that makes us pretty excited about the Switch 2.
Good Mario Jabber. The fuck?
Always masters of the Rooster Teeth, Nintendo gave us a mere 2-minute, 22-second tour of their attempt number 2 at a hybrid console. But while at first glance you might think it was pretty light on the details, the keen-eyed have been gleaning a ton of info. Let's start with the good news. Given Nintendo's track record of following up their most successful launches with hyper-confusingly named successors, a simple 2 on the end of the name feels like a pretty smart move, especially given that the vision for the Switch 2 seems to be remarkably similar to the original, just in a substantially larger package that actually looks a lot like the handheld gaming PCs that seem to have prodded Nintendo into action here. But don't kid yourself. The plain black exterior is packed with subtle Nintendo charm and refinements, like a better kickstand, a new dock, and 2 USB-C ports, meaning better ergonomics while charging, and better support for multiple accessories without needing a dongle. All without sacrificing the headphone jack. Now that is courage. The new Joy-Cons also look great. The magnetic mounting mechanism looks way less finicky than the previous sliding one, and thank goodness, they are slightly larger for those of us who aren't literal children, but still enjoy Mario Party. Both Joy-Cons appear to have infrared sensors this time, and we've seen speculation that this strange hole on the controller rail may actually be for a laser for mouse functionality. For a brief moment, the Joy-Cons were moving all mouse-like here, which maybe confirms the leaks from a few weeks ago.
Mouse? Naging mouse?
Spikes here.
All missiles away.
Shot in a scope.
Heidi.
Spike planted.
Someone's in defender spawn.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Wow, so embarrassing.
Feels good, doesn't it? Now do it again.
I don't quit.
Ito? Two, 4.
Oh, I don't know. Personally, I think it's more likely that it'll slot into like a cardboard cheese grater for a minigame or something, but who knows with Nintendo. Now, exclusive to the right Joy-Con is the mysterious C button. Its exclusion from the left Joy-Con leads us to believe that it controls some kind of function in handheld mode. On past Nintendo controllers, C often meant camera, but it could also be chat, or capture, or a connect button for wirelessly streaming games to your dock, like the Wii U. Okay, that one is speculation on our part, and besides, the only C that I care about is backwards compatibility. That's right, baby! you get to play your OG Switch games, both physical and digital, on your brand new machine. Now, there will be some exceptions. Probably the ones with the weird peripheral requirements. But even so, this is fantastic news because there is a ginormous library of amazing Switch games, many of which performed like absolute dog shit on the underpowered original console. The only question is, how is Nintendo gonna roll this out? Personally, I'd probably just settle for more consistent frame rates. But I'd also be surprised, given recent industry trends, if we didn't also see next-gen visual updates. But will they be free for Nintendo Online subscribers? Will Nintendo and other devs provide them as paid patches? Or will Nintendo pull a Nintendo and lock these patches behind a full-price remaster, forcing us to rebuy Donkey Kong Country Returns for the 5th time? The last of the good news is that this video unintentionally added credibility to some of the leakers who showed off not only the new shape and Joy-Cons, but also the specs. That's right, while you should always take leaks with at least one grain of salt, we're feeling pretty confident that this list will closely reflect the guts of the Switch 2. Let's start with the GMLX30-R-A1 processor. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? The GMLX30 is an SoC, or system on a chip, that contains the CPU, GPU, memory controller, and the I/O. It's the beating heart of the Switch 2, and from what we know, it appears to be a semi-custom 5nm variant of the originally 8nm NVIDIA Tegra T239 from a couple of years ago. And if that's true, it is going to be a big upgrade. I'm talking 8 tiered ARM cores instead of just 3, and a shockingly potent sounding GPU that uses NVIDIA's Ampere architecture, like the GeForce 3000 series, with 1,536 CUDA cores, 12 streaming multiprocessors, and maybe even other features, such as an optical flow accelerator for frame generation, and 8th gen NVENC video encoding, which could add some weight to our hypothesis about the wireless video streaming. Now, as for other big NVIDIA features, there is no official confirmation that Nintendo will implement support for DLSS AI-accelerated upscaling. But you mark my words here, guys. If the Switch 2 doesn't have some form of AI upscaling, I will buy and eat an entire box of this Super Mario cereal with Mountain Dew as the milk live on Wancho. It's gonna happen. Rumors also point to the presence of 48 Gen 3 tensor cores and 2 ray tracing ones, but I'm not eating anything if I'm wrong on those ones. We are a lot more certain, though, about the RAM. It looks like we're going to get 12 gigs of LPDDR5X memory clocked at 7,500 megatransfers per second. That is a big upgrade from the 4 gigs we had before at up to 1,600 megatransfers per second. It comes with 256 gigs of UFS 3.1 flash storage rated at 2,100 megabytes per second. Not sure if that's reads or writes. And it looks like it will be expandable using microSD Express, which is fantastic. It also has support for HDMI 2.1.
Where you want to go? Oh, AI for C.
Magkano na yung Switch?
Yo.
Isang kid eh.
Holy. Help me.
Last player
Ay!
standing.
Alay niya.
Spike planted.
Anyone dehydrated? Need a quick rinse? Just checking.
Yung MIGs. Pero bilhin mo yun.
Get on with it.
Okay. 1-8.
No peeking.
เวท
I'll find you. Mark one. Mark two.
No!
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Hindi ko alam lab eh.
Pry open their mind. Find the weakness.
Parang 2-5 yata yun.
Turret out. Try not to get shot, okay?
Sati.
No peeking.
Enemy spotted. C.
Drop in a smoke.
The hunt begins.
Here. Yeah. Enemy spotted. C. Bring them down. Try. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
40.
Drop in a smoke.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Is everyone's tech still working?
มาใหม่เหรอเพื่อน
Turret out. Yeah, stay awake. They strike again. Enemy B.
Drop in a smoke.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
See ya.
อุ้ย
Blocking sight. No peeking.
Glove one shot.
Oops. Ready.
อุ้ยคามเอมเข้มอ่ะ
You know, I could just outlive them.
Nah, bullets are quicker.
No peeking.
Reloading.
No peeking.
One in the smoke.
One HP. Oh, fuck.
Spike planted.
Oh, one more here.
Drop in a smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Gotcha, fun. My turn. My ult is ready.
If I die, it was great knowing you all.
I wanna push A control เร็วเฮียมีเจ็ตอะ
Yeah.
Turret out.
ไอ้จับขา
Their fears betrayed them.
Get out of my way!
Where are
ซี
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
no peeking. Back like I never left.
Last player standing.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
There.
Right there.
Today go see again.
Right there. Right there.
No peeking.
เสียกัน
Drop in a smoke down.
Marked one.
We'll catch them.
Miss me.
Through the smoke. Fuck.
One enemy remaining.
As far as duels go, not bad.
Drop in a smoke. You see? Still plenty of fun to be had.
Can I get this? Thanks.
เออแกนดอกบัว
Turret out.
Could I have a drop? Thanks. Alright, muckers. Off we go. Drop in a smoke.
เสียกัน
begins.
One here.
Spike planted.
Also,
Last player standing.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Me, careful, one here.
No peeking.
Enemy spotted A.
Ding. 1 HP.
Let me see, bro.
Spike planted.
No peeking.
Last player standing.
I'll smoke, prep, bro.
No peeking.
Flawless.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. Alarm bot out.
Turret out.
Now or never.
All one way.
Drop in a smoke.
eh,
Smoke.
No peeking.
One B, one from B.
one more. 3.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Yeah.
Listen up, you muckers. If I don't get back up, just give me a nudge. I might not be dead, just taking a wee kip.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Ang parade attitude. Hindi naman, no?
Alarm bot out.
One way, please.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yo!
Drop in a smoke.
Minagal mga kampi ko.
Bomb grenade out. One down.
Maybe go back.
Drop in a smoke.
Go. Where to go in background? I don't have
30 seconds left.
Oh, sorry. One B maybe. Yeah, back the door.
Turrets destroyed.
Nothing.
Coming B, hunting.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Last round to use our
Can
strength
someone
and
spot
ability.
me?
Don't waste firepower. Anyone feeling generous? Placing sentry. Anyone feeling generous?
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. No peeking.
Mark. Stay down. Nice. Where? Take that!
Drop in a smoke.
เฮ้ยก็แบ็ค
There's a-
There.
No peeking.
Cabby.
They broke the door.
Get out of my way!
Turret
Destroyed. Take hold. Drop in a smoke.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Switching sides.
Watch their movement. Study their patterns. Exploit whatever you can. Can someone spot me?
Placing sentry.
We take A first.
เอาเลย
I will.
There.
Stay in the moment.
Here. Here.
Low, 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 hit off.
Find
Not
you.
today.
Drop in a smoke. Bring them down. Turret out. Placing alarm bot. No peeking.
มันแฟง
Enemy down.
What the?
Except
Last player standing. One enemy
more
remaining. Spike down A.
I'll find you. Wind, show me where to go.
Reloading.
ครบเจอลิฟต์เอา
Here.
Drop in a smoke.
Turret out. Where are you?
Bring them down.
Placing sentry.
they do anything.
Reloading. Drop in a smoke. Alarm bot out.
One down.
No peeking. Bring them down. Found one.
Okay.
Spike down.
Last player standing.
Nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here. This is gonna be fun.
Di ako mataray. Di naman ako mataray. Bandal, bandal.
One enemy remaining.
3 bullets, Killjoy. You have 3 bullets, Killjoy, on the bandal.
Down. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
No peeking.
Did I get inside your head?
Weapon here.
Weapon here.
No, hindi ako
Everyone note
ma-attitude.
down your observations, then let's run it again. Out.
เอ้ยเอาซีไหมไอมีอันตี้อ่ะ
โกซีครบปุ๊บยกเป็นซีไอเบนเอ
เดี๋ยวเราเปลี่ยนปุ๊บ
Turret out.
I'll find you.
I'm all good.
My ult is ready.
Reloading.
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 Drop in a smoke.
Placing alarm. Alarm bot down.
Where are you?
No peeking.
Marked one.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Reloading. Placing swarm grenade.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
No peeking. My
Match
ult
point.
is ready.
Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, ask.
พอบีไหมบีพัดฟาดเหรอหรือเอพัดฟาดเอวีบอดี้โกดอไหมอันตีอ่ะมีอันตีอันโกดอดออ่ะดอหมดเลย
Come on in.
Here.
You want to play? Let's play.
No peeking.
Reloading.
Drop in a smoke.
My ultimate is ready. Placing sentry. Reloading.
Enemy, defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Di na kaya. Tutorial ka na bukas.
Time to work. Drop in a smoke. Where are you? Turret out. Bring them down. My ult's ready. Reload. No peeking.
Yes.
Drop in a smoke. Placing a lava like I never left.
Placing swamp grenade.
Dog shit ko naman maglaro.
I'll find
Go
you.
ahead. Stand your ground.
Last player standing.
Drop in a smoke.
Defenders win.
CR lang ako saglit.
Match found. Select your agent.
Hindi.
Match found.
have no idea how heartless I am.
Wait.
Yo.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. He just received his very first paycheck and unfortunately just learned how taxes work.
You need this.
They really don't.
Because he was expecting his name. Because you have to take out federal taxes.
You pay taxes for everything, Jojo.
You lucky?
A few days ago, these firefighters were checking in on a gas leak that sent these manhole covers flying into the air. This person somehow thought that this baggage claim luggage belt at the airport was actually an escalator.
I'm just trying to cut sponges. And they will not. What the f magic? Like, please. Please go back into the box.
This crew chased after a whale for 3 hours because they saw that it had a rope wrapped around it. So they jumped in and managed to finally cut it off.
Cut it! Cut it! Oh! Did you get it? Yeah!
In some places in Asia, you can purchase products using facial recognition. This guy was trying to buy something, but it wasn't working because he didn't have any eyebrows anymore. So they gave him some fake eyebrows by putting some tape on his face, and it worked. So what does she know that we don't know? He might have played this one a little too close.
The world may be crumbling, not this place, oh. They're thriving. Feel that energy.
That's something cool.
Reloading. All missiles away.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Sa Valorant lang yung dab. Kulit ka na internet namin lab eh. Kasi 100 Mbps lang siya. Pero tinan mo. Fuck yung ano ko pala to, no? IP address ko. Ayun, ayaw gumana. Comboage.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Lumuntik na kami matalo, tinan mo. Nag 1B per chamber.
Die.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, ya está.
Flawless.
Europex.
We win, we survive.
All missiles away. Reloading. Reloading.
Can't use that.
Locating targets.
Still inside. Adieu. My ult ready.
My ultimate's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Flawless. Run here.
Got here. Damn, this is fun. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Oh! Heads up! All missiles away. Come on, let's go!
Cutting their vision.
Reloading. Careful now. There. Reloading.
Covering it.
Flank.
Still inside.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
All missiles away. Got hit.
May kontrata tabi. Tsaka ang dog shit ng Converge lang.
Reloading.
Midasi. Thanks.
By any means necessary.
The hunt begins.
Locating targets.
Trip class.
Unsuppressed. Ammunition. That's a kill. Light is down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Individual.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
I can drop Rina.
Need a drop. Right here.
My ultimate ready.
Smoke.
Going out.
Concealment.
Throwing it down.
Current division. In sight.
There. Go ahead. Style missiles around.
Last player standing.
Okay, which gun to pick this time? Reloading. Spot first. Launching missile.
Current.
Reloading. Flash. Careful now. Spike carrier is down.
Spike down A.
They found my trap.
Offline.
One enemy remaining.
I got the spike.
No worries, Charlie. No worries.
I need a drop.
Get out of my way.
All missiles away.
Well divided.
Drone going out. Drone is down. I got the spike.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Remember, stay out of the fire.
I need a drop. Reloading. Gracias.
Chamber. Thank you.
Embarrass them.
They are so dead. targets.
Yo. Teo. You're dead, bro.
Oh, I like it.
Feeling safe. Last player standing. Spike down A.
T.
Don't worry. Don't think it, eh?
B.
All missiles away.
Concealment! Concealment!
Come on, let's
The hunt begins.
This is how it ends. Ammunition.
Cutting their vision.
Lang.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
About a week ago, someone put cherry tomatoes on this bridge in Ireland and pretended it was a long-time tradition when it actually wasn't. So now, more than a week later, more and more people keep putting cherry tomatoes on this bridge and turning it into a shrine.
Single life worth saving.
Oh my god! Is that awesome?
That's just happy for me.
Cutting their vision.
Drone is down. Someone's mid.
Right there.
You had your fun. My turn.
Soul shots. Gun here.
Careful now.
Enemy in attacker spawn. Right there.
I think we should go B. Only Teo in B. I mean Jet.
We should go A.
30 seconds left.
Timbers in A, bro.
Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
Just like everyone else.
Last round in the half.
I need a drop. Gracias. I need a drop. Gun here.
Gun here.
Time to kill the gracias.
They will cover.
All missiles away. Grenade is live.
Spike down mid.
player standing. Spike down mid.
No charges left. Got spike.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Switching sides.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else feel like that? Just me? Bunch of guys, eh? Target's down.
Locating targets. Drone is down.
Here.
There.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Okay, bye.
Multiple enemies mid.
Up.
Inside.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Got hit.
Don't worry. Your life won't go to waste.
Reloading. My ballistics set off easy kills. And if they don't, pues... You can't complain if you're bad.
Visit. Nag-chat ka pala, hindi ko nakikita.
Let's go.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Watch your eyes.
Grenade is live.
Watch your eyes.
Left side, left.
Cutting their vision.
Last player standing.
Ako naka-pistol.
Complacency kills.
buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Chat ka pala, love, sorry. Akala ko hindi ka nag-chat. Okay.
Ini. Kayak sih.
Feeling sight. Spike planted. Feeling sight.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Out of charges.
Yeah.
Buisit.
Vamos.
They will cover.
Nice.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Ammunition.
Never in doubt. Yeah, my people. Yeah.
Reloading. Look, don't start resting. There's still work to do.
Kala ko naka-shoot ka na or something.
I know exactly. Pathetic.
That's done.
Cutting their vision. Still set. One enemy remaining. Got your fun. Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Close.
The MVP is mine.
Out of charges. Get out of my way!
The hunt begins.
Bunch of guys B.
Still in sight.
This is how it ends.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Have it.
Thanks,
Nice one, bro.
My ult's ready. Did you really expect that to work?
Gagandahan ka dito, love.
Match point.
This has gone on long enough, I need a drop.
Cheers.
Ang daming napapangitan dito eh.
I got you, bruv.
They will cover.
Cyberberry.
Drone going out.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Ammunition.
Oh, I am not
Defenders win.
Okay lang. One five? 1.5. 800? Wow, Robinson's bad center. Gusto mo itong battle pass na lang. Nakasawa na yung mga mapa. Ang bilis yung magsawa. Putik unrated. Puting kill.
Match found.
Yes, ascend.
I am both shield and sword.
She's happy. Look, she's happy.
The city in China has all their lights moved together in sync. They saved this tired monkey that somehow fell into the river.
Agora já tá na metade. Tá cansado, pô.
Cara. Costa do. Ele vai fazendo a volta. Bora, Magão, pega essa.
Não vai, não deixa ele vir, porra. Olha o tipo, cara.
He suddenly recognized his food delivery driver as an old friend that he hasn't seen in over 12 years.
How you doing? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
Appreciate it, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. You too. Yo, hold up. Are you Rashad?
Oh, Jerry? Oh!
Holy.
Oh, let's go!
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, let's go, bro!
She somehow received a scam call while
Sacrifice.
No charges left.
I need a healing, bro. I need a healing. Sage.
Healing. Wall raised. Quiet now.
One enemy remaining.
Can't use this yet. For you.
JK ba talaga? Poker na rin.
Revealing area.
You are in our.
No.
I can feel the panic rising. Drive it into them.
Ace snipe.
Someone's in defender spawn. Yeah. Someone's in defender spawn. Die.
Our spike is down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. Defender spawn.
Got spike.
Your tactics failed. I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Bullshit.
Deep the left. Revealing area.
Someone's A.
Last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Flash. Oh, you thought you put up a fight?
Your star shines bright. Phoenix. Need a drop. Thanks. Continue to overwhelm them.
Scanning ahead. I have the right.
Jet's grounded.
No, you don't. My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go.
One enemy
Train
remaining.
harder. My ultimate is ready. No charges left.
Great.
Love it when they make it easy
That is
for
great.
us. Need a drop.
Thanks.
Sage, protect the others.
Spike down
Carry
B.
is killed.
Last player standing.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
I need this.
Here. Here.
Let me show you how the boss does it. Found them. Enemy
Blocking sight. Enemy spotted mid.
Watch your eyes. Going up.
One enemy remaining.
Stay inside. Got it.
Ginagawa nyo lang dalawa. Towards the future. Blade of Michaela. The fuck?
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
I'll find them.
Need a drop.
You want to play? Let's play. Careful now. Drop the spike.
Your duty is not over.
Go ahead. Stand ground.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
True.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Blocking sight. I got the spike.
My quiver is never full.
Bitching mo siya.
Cheers. Don't hold back. Drop the spike. Watch your eyes!
Spike drop. Wall raised.
Enemy spotted.
Good attempt.
Going up. Flash.
I have the spike.
Someone's in defender spawn. Someone's B. Come on, let's go! My
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
You man ready for a light show?
May katulad pala to, lab, na knife. Akala ko unique siya. Katulad pala siya, lab, ng ano. Ng pamaypay. Ayun, ito mo. Tapos ayun yung right click, di ba?
Perfect. Reloading. Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Watch your eyes!
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Sometimes old ways are best.
Jets grounded.
Enemy spotted mid.
One enemy remaining.
Our spike is down.
Spike down mid.
Your duty is not over.
Yo, you can do that too.
Here. Block the strike.
Spike planted. My burden never ends.
My ultimate is not ready.
It begins. Flash! Going up. Shadows traveling. Sight.
There they are.
Spike down A.
Stand down.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
Away quietly.
Last round before the switch.
Bye, all you need.
I need this.
We go.
I need this. Thank you.
You want to play? Let's play.
Flash!
My turn. Last player standing. Yikes. Thrifty. Switching sides.
I will take back what is mine. Come here.
Nowhere. Pagtipid mo na ang laglag.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Reloading.
You want me serious? Got it. Gun here.
down. One enemy remaining.
well.
Naksak siya, Gagi.
Snack time! Sorry, only brought enough for me. Washing here. Here.
Put down. Someone's A.
Last player standing.
Bro, mas mahaba yung akin.
Spike planted.
Out of charges.
One enemy remaining.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Anong pinagsasabi ng lablab ko ninyo?
Barrier created.
Someone's A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Do not fight.
Things I know pain. I can't begin to comprehend it.
Pero patalon-talon eh.
Watching here.
Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy mark.
One enemy remaining.
Just let them try to catch me.
Come into the unknown.
Get out of my way! spotted mid.
Scanning ahead.
Ikaw, may kang gustong panundot eh.
No charges left. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, attacker spawn.
You? Outrun me?
Match point.
Their winter has come. Carry them. You want to play? Let's play.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oy!
Defenders win.
Too easy.
Kaya mga yun lang. Plat, diamond. Ba, nakakamiss na ano? Nakakamiss na makipaglaban sa mga dogshit players ng mga low rank. Uy! Ang lag po, hindi lang yung brush yung excited siya.
Match found. Warm up.
sight.
Pinagsasabi ng alapayaw.
Precision kill. Got him. Nightmare's over.
Reload.
One left. One down.
Reloading.
Back off. Down. Kill their omen. Don't get up.
What? Tinaman niya ako sa ulo.
One last fight. You can do it.
Hindi ako tumatalon. Yosh. Flashbang, what the fuck? Chill muna tayo. Ang saglit.
Although, truthfully, on a Nintendo console, I'm a little less interested in high resolutions and frame rates, and I'm a little more interested in support for variable refresh rate, which goes a long way towards smoothing out games that are running at sub 60 FPS. And it should also help improve power consumption in handheld mode. And I hear what you're thinking, guys. Cool specs, bro, like your cool, well-fitting blank t-shirts on HiltonStore.com. But what do the specs mean? Well, when Digital Foundry did their performance projection based on the T239, what they projected was base PS4 graphics performance augmented with modern GPU features and solid ray tracing support. And given that that lines up well with claims from Bobby Kotick, former CEO of Activision Blizzard, who honestly I wish we didn't have to mention at all, we're fairly confident that that's where we're gonna land. Not mind-blowing for a home console, but pretty exciting for a handheld console, especially one from Nintendo. Especially if you look at Nintendo's track record of delivering exceptional visuals on extremely limited hardware. Like, I can't wait to see what they can pull off on this thing. Speaking of games, the only game shown was presumably a new Mario Kart with possibly support for 24 players if the starting lines are anything to go by. And all I can say about that is, it's about bloody time! I mean, last time Nintendo released a new numbered Mario Kart, Luke still lived in the basement at our Langley House studio. Outside of the video, we have 3 other games confirmed for next-gen Nintendo platform releases, but after that, we are deep into Speculationsville. The last new 3D Mario game was 8 years ago, so we may see one of those. The new Pokemon Legends and Xenoblade are due this year, so I wouldn't be surprised if they lined up with the console launch. Metroid Prime 4 is supposed to come out at some point, so Switch 2. For any degree of certainty though, we'll need to wait until April. But seeing as the Switch 1 had arguably the best launch window in console history, and given that Nintendo clearly hasn't rushed this launch, I'm hopeful that Nintendo can deliver another explosive start to the new generation. As excited as we all are about the first-party titles though, only time's gonna tell if Nintendo's ecosystem will continue to attract third-party developers. The Switch relied heavily on its enormous install base to incentivize high-effort ports, and there's no guarantee that, especially given that some games are clearly gonna be cross-compatible, the Switch 2 is gonna sell in such quantities. But on the other hand, developers probably won't need to run their games at sub 540p resolutions anymore, and Microsoft has made no secret of their ambitions to grow their software share on other platforms, and for that matter, we've seen hints from Square Enix that former Sony exclusives like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth could find a new home at Big Red. In spite of all this, however, I doubt the Switch 2 will see the same kind of historic success as the original. First up, it remains to be seen if the performance jump will be big enough to entice the masses. Second, many people bought multiple Switches for their households, sometimes one for the kids and, one for the TV. And as long as the games are also being released on the original Switch, and trust me, with an install base of over 145 million units, that's going to be for a while. I'm not sure that those parents are going to feel the need to upgrade consoles number 2 or number 3 in the house, at least not in the current economy. And finally, the Switch 2 has a lot more competition than the original. The original landed in a completely barren handheld gaming world. It proved there was an appetite for dedicated handheld gaming devices, but in doing so, since its release, we have seen a flood of excellent options from other parties, like the Steam Deck from Valve and the Ally X from Asus, both of which can run Switch games better than the original Switch can, which, as long as the game libraries overlap, is kind of what the Switch 2 does. At the end of the day though, as someone who pays for my games, I can't wait to get my hands on the Switch 2 when it comes out later this year. If you like Nintendo consoles, you should check out our gaming console tier list. On The Tonight Show, I said these color-changing glasses from Camelo were magic, but you got me. It's not magic. Inside these glasses are 2 flexible layers of liquid crystals. Not the type that you see in your monitor that filter polarized light. Instead, they use guest-host technology, where the guest is a colored dye on the host, which is the liquid crystal. These liquid crystals are vaguely football-shaped, so they're big when they're viewed from the front, and smaller when they're viewed from the side, meaning that more white light passes through them without as much being filtered by the colored dye. Add some electricity and things get more funky. 6 to 7 volts constantly to the ruby layer causes those liquid crystals, and therefore dye, to rotate, and the long side of the footballs will filter more light, turning the lenses red. De-energize the ruby layer and fire up indigo, and you get blue. Then all you gotta do is turn on both, and you get purple. The liquid layers are sealed in by PET, leaving about 6 to 8 microns for the crystals to rotate. As for how both lenses fire at the same time, they're actually synchronized wirelessly between the 2 arms using 2.4 gigahertz. That's why both arms need to be charged independently. The only question is, are they worth it at the price?
$385.
All this hot weather is making my PC overheat, so I'm going to cool it with a pond. First, I soldered together
$385. Parang 20k.
For pipes and standard plumbing fittings to make a copper cooling frame. This will have water pumped through it to transfer heat away from the PC. For this to work, I need to install water blocks onto the parts and arrange them into a small form factor brick that can be lowered down into the cooling frame and plumbed into it. After filling it with coolant, an acrylic cylinder can be used to fit over the components, using rubber gaskets to make a watertight seal by clamping it together with bolts. Whoa! The system can now be lowered into the pond, with the rubber gasket keeping the components dry. Does it boot?
3, 2, 1. Whee! Here we go! Halo Infinite on a submersible PC. Let's go!
Thanks to it being submerged in water, the system temperatures are kept extremely low. despite using ridiculously hot running components. Pretty cool. All this hot weather is making my PC
The fuck? Yo.
Hey neighbor, we found a location for our clinic, but the zombie situation is out of control. Can you help us out?
What?
I hate to say this, but I think we've stretched the limits of this place. We should start looking for a bigger base.
to have a moment of fucking quiet. Alright, alright. Goods are goods.
The fuck?
Fuck! Screamer!
You ought to come home and hear this dude's story.
Fucking B. That's the last of that. More of those. I'm starting to fade. Shut tight. All right, I think we're alone. Be carrying too much here.
I'm here, hon. I can do that. Oh, how nice.
You gotta stay away from those fucking plague Z's, pal.
Anong goal dito? Wala, kailangan mo lang may tawid yung mga survivors mo.
Our people aren't feeling too cheerful lately.
I bet the guy who said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, never met a fucking zombie. That is damn heavy. See you on the other side, good buddy. Hey there. See you around. I'm seeing way too many infestations around here. Hey there. How about you take over for a while?
It seems to me like maybe we chose a bad time to be alive.
That's a lot of shit. Shit, why'd it have to be him? Can't fix shit without materials. We're running low.
So, I've got some news for you.
Hey, good looking.
Hey. See ya. Gonna be walking soon.
Yo, come on in, relax.
Man, things are going downhill fast.
Waste that fucker. Yeah, no room for that. Oh yeah, so smooth. Next time I'll just use a fucking bullhorn. I'll get you home.
Hey there, stranger. Hey. Good to see you're still upright.
See you around.
How's it hanging?
Good to see you're still upright.
Hey, yo.
Those jerks don't deserve you. Hang with us instead. See you around. See you around.
so nice to see you.
See you around. That was my last shot.
Way too loud. That's pretty heavy.
Gising pa ang lablab.